So we'll talk about why liposuction is worth it. In this modern world, people are increasingly becoming conscious about their appearances and aesthetics. Having a pleasant looking and fit body that attracts others is not just a need, it is becoming a necessity. However, everyone is not able to achieve that kind of body due to stubborn fat deposits. This may lead to frustration. Stubborn fat can be in certain areas of body like love handles, your abdomen, thighs. However, everyone is not able to achieve that kind of body due to stubborn fat deposit, which gives birth to frustration. Now, stubborn fat deposit in certain areas of body cause unshapely body and may cause a person disappointment. Well, there is no need to get frustrated because we have a perfect solution for you. Hello, I am Dr. Rajat Gupta. I am a board certified plastic surgeon having experience of more than 2000 fat reduction or body contouring procedures. Today, I will be talking about liposuction, which is the most effective solution to get rid of stubborn fat. Let us understand why you need it and why is it worth to undergo liposuction procedure. I know many people are fighting with stubborn fat in specific areas of their bodies. These areas could be love handles, abdomen, tummy, thighs, buttocks, arms, or back. Now, you could be the one having such stubborn fat deposit in specific areas which I just mentioned. This fat does not seem to go away no matter what amount of exercise or dieting you might do. This problem also hugely affects self-confidence. Suffering from problem of stubborn fat often shy away from social life or sometimes even physical intimacy. So simple procedures like liposuction may get your confidence back. So say a few months ago, I had a similar patient who was a corporate or professional. This person was really distressed because of extra fat on his abdomen. Now this unproportionate body was also hampering his self-confidence and professional growth. We all know that in some professions it is important to look pleasant and well groomed. Now, if the looks are not up to the mark, you may lose many growth opportunities. Now, so this patient came to me with a troubled mind, seeking an effective solution for it. Looking at his condition, I recommended him liposuction. Now, I know liposuction could give them a body of their dreams, and it did with excellent result to this person. It not only boosted his self-confidence, but also facilitated his professional growth. Now, today, the person is living a healthy social life as well. Now, you would ask me, why is liposuction so successful? See, liposuction is a procedure aimed which sucks out excess fat deposit from that specific area of your body. That is why in recent years, we have also seen increase in number of patients opting for liposuction. I'm also aware that many people hear word liposuction and they become worried. They think it's a surgical procedure and therefore, that puts them at a higher risk. Now let me tell you, this is not true. Today, liposuction is one of the safest techniques for fat removal. It is equally useful for both females and males. It gives you an aesthetic hourglass figure if you are a female and a V-shaped athletic body if you are a male. The results are immediate and the recovery time is rapid. So let us know what is liposuction in medical terms. Liposuction is basically a procedure where we surgically remove the stubborn fat from your body. This fat is known as the subcutaneous fat and is present between the skin and your muscles. No amount of diet or exercise burns it for the effect you want. But by using liposuction, we efficiently and quickly remove this fat. We also flatten and contour that particular area of your body. Unfortunately, people are sometimes scared of liposuction because it is surgical. However, I'm here to tell you that you have no reason to worry at all. It would be best if you find yourself an experienced, board certified plastic surgeon with a well qualified team and a well equipped center. With these places, you will have a smooth liposuction experience and no trouble at all. So let us know and talk a bit more about liposuction procedure, how we do the surgery to give you a pleasing figure. For my patients looking at liposuction procedure, I use latest technologies that prove to be most effective and safe as well. I have been trained in these technologies, and in fact, now I train other plastic surgeons across country using these techniques called as micro air and laser. By converting to these techniques, the modern methods, I make sure that your treatment remains the safest as well as produce the best result, fastest recovery. Now let us understand how do we perform liposuction. When I perform a liposuction procedure, I tell all my patients that my main goal is that we get a very aesthetic and a natural looking result. After the surgery, people shouldn't be able to figure out that you have had a cosmetic surgery. That is what makes liposuction completely worth it. And as I've already said, the best way to do this is through microair and laser tools. Using these tools, a very tiny incision of 3 to 4 millimeter is made on your skin. Through this incision, I insert a cannula which puts certain fluid which melts and emulsifies the fat. And ultrasound waves is also emitted from laser to emulsify the fat. After the fat is melted, we remove it through special cannulas. The fat emulsified is easy to remove with the to and fro motion of the cannula. This motion creates a vacuum that suctions out the fat. Then, depending upon the patient's need, we may treat this fat and also use it for grafting and put it at certain areas of the body. Especially in females, they especially want to correct a hip dips or buttock contouring to achieve an hourglass figure, and that can be done as well. In males, we also use this technique to give them a six-pack ab look. Let me also add that these technologies are minimally invasive and hence physical trauma is less after the procedure. The incisions that we make are always very, very small and work perfectly well to suction out the fat. At the same time, they are strategically placed that no one notices their scars as they are hidden. Even if you're standing naked, your scars are usually not visible. Another major part of recovery is the aftercare process. This process is not complicated at all. The patient is fit to go home the same day, or in most of the cases. In some of the cases, we keep them overnight and send them home the next day morning. The patient comes to us in the morning, gets their surgery done, and go back home in the evening most of the times. And then you achieve your dream body in just few hours. From next day, you're up and about and do all your daily activities. Our utmost objective is natural looking results for you. To achieve them after the surgery, we ask all our patients to wear something called as a customized compression garment during your immediate recovery period. This garment helps in pushing the top layer of skin back against the underlying muscle. This prevents the skin from sagging post-surgery and helps, improves, and gives you a better result. You can admire your beautiful body within few days of the procedure. All said, liposuction is most effective method to safely and quickly treat the stubborn fat areas. More and more people are finding it harmless and resort to this method. So if you're still wondering if liposuction is worth it, I hope I've been able to give you some clarity about this question. If you have any more questions regarding liposuction surgery, please write into us and I'll be there to help you. Thank you.